Hi, my name is Claire Wilkshire, and I'm going to do a brief reading from my book, The Love Olympics, which is coming out this fall with Breakwater Books. I'm going to read from the first story, which is called Mothers, and it's about what happens when children go away, adult children, go away for university or work, and what it's like when they come home again. So this is from Mothers. When children visit, when they come back for Thanksgiving or Easter, when they arrive at the airport with tired smiles, wearing clothes that have not smashed against the inside of a washing machine in recent memory, when they sit around the kitchen table like adults, which they are, with their partners telling tales of adult lives, which they are living, more or less, they have opinions. They know how to do new things, and some of those things you do not yourself know how to do. Make a good grain bowl, map bus routes on an app. And now you would like to know how to do them. They're aware of some global political issues that escaped your attention because you were immersed in some other thing last week, and all you can say is, the Italian ambassador. No, I didn't hear about that. You wonder how they learned these things about work and ambassadors when you were not there to tell them. They tip kitchen chairs back or hop up on the counter and sit in the corner, swinging their legs and telling funny stories about profs or co-workers whose names and personalities you mostly know by now. You say, "Oh, Adrian, he didn't," as if you knew Adrian, as if you had ever laid eyes on him, which you have, actually, because you've creeped him on Facebook, but no one needs to know that, and it is in any case normal. It's akin to industrial espionage. It is learning things about the other parties involved in the life of your child that you might potentially have cause to know at some future point, because the fact that they're not living with you at this moment doesn't mean they're gone forever, lost to you, that you were just a tiresome old fogey prone to repeating yourself and fretting about boring details. You're mildly confident you haven't quite reached that stage yet. In fact, you might at any point be called upon to perform some task involving protection, assistance, possibly heroic action. And knowing what Adrian's all about is the kind of intel that could hypothetically be useful there. Over the long weekend, they burrow into the couch with blankets. They spend the morning watching videos, sending messages, snorting as they point out funny memes to each other. They spend hours gearing up to work on assignments, for courses, and you start to wonder if you should make suggestions. Turn off the music? Set a timer? But all of a sudden, when the afternoon is already well underway, they slave away for half an hour and suddenly, bingo, the assignment's done. They wonder if they can defrost something for lunch. After lunch, they eat the grapes, all the grapes. They eat chips. They locate the crackers and the good cheese. You come into the kitchen when they've gone out and gather up the plates, the phone chargers, the half-empty Diet Coke bottles, the bowls with remnants of cereal or pea soup, mugs with dregs of lemon tea. You rinse the coffee grounds out of the bottom of the French press and put the guitar back in its case and fold the throw on the armchair and load the dishwasher and turn it on. You wipe down the table, and soon comes the thud of the door, and they're back. Their arms circle around you, and they are laughing. You are laughing. They are young and strong and warm, except for the frozen hands they hold at the back of your neck to make you squeak. And you put out more food. You tell them to help themselves, to settle in, to be comfortable, to leave their laundry in a pile in the hall because you'll throw on a load for them later. And they laugh again because they don't care about laundry. But really, you'd like to do their laundry. You look at a pair of feet and say, "Are those my socks?" And a finger is placed on your lips while someone says, "Shh." You would like to do whatever would make their day easier. You want them to feel good here, to want to come back, to bring their light and their warmth and their smiles into the house and deposit them everywhere like flotsam, like little bunches of grapes, close and fat and sweet. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great conference.